When you say yes,
Of course, you don't need as soon as I text it anything.
Yeah, I know the delays on that suck.
Yeah.
Are you gonna take my hat? Are you taking it?
Ah?
Oh yeah? Really?
So when you start screaming, we just need to get Uncle Derek to sit and hold him.
Yeah, right. He does. I tried. You're loud, just like your dad.
Hey. He put his finger out the buzz like you mean.
Buzz Papa. Buzzing.
Wait a minute, he was had that one finger sticking out.
Buzz Papa. What was that? Ow! Do it again. Buzzing. Buzz Papa.
He's trying to make the sound. Do you hear him?
I got you. I got you.
Let's take pictures.
Hey! Sorry, I don't like paparazzi.
Dylan?
I thought you were going to play Kirby Twister.
Come on up. Hey,
Be careful, honey.
Oh.
give me kisses.
First time ever, huh?
First time.
Oh.
Both got kisses
Now give
for the
Buzz.
first time tonight.
Now give Bubba.
Ever. Yeah, that's the first time he's ever kissed me.
Came up to him. He's in a loving mood, I guess.
For the moment.
What's out there?
It's a moment-to-moment thing with that child.
It's out there.
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob is out there.
He's saying SpongeBob. SpongeBob's in the
SpongeBob is out there? In person? I get in you. I get in you. It's not ticklish, is it?
A little bit.
I just did this on his tummy yesterday. He didn't react. Yeah, these bumps are nothing.
Boys tend to be more ticklish in their inner
SpongeBob,
thigh.
he ain't gonna save you.
I don't know why, but they're chubbies. That's what we say with our kids.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Chubbies! Okay, no, you need to stop. Don't even go there.
What are they doing? What are they pointing at you?
I wasn't scared, you know what I mean? Yeah.
What happened?
What are you doing?
Oh, he's going after the pot.
They punted down it.
No.
Dylan.
Dylan Michael.
Dylan Michael.
Come snag him, Brian.
Dylan.
Don't let Dad try and pick him up.
Hey.
I know it.
I'm limp.
They're just crying and carrying on. He says, well, honey, what's the matter? She says, well, I ran into my best friend today, and she told me that you're having an affair with your secretary. The guy says, well, yeah, it's true. She says, well, I've been a good wife. I've raised your children. I cooked your meals. I've washed your clothes. I've been a solid wife to you for 20 years. Why would you possibly need, what does she do that I haven't done for you?
SpongeBob is not in there.
And he says, well, when we have sex, you don't moan. And she says, well, if I moan... Oh, gotta wait. He's on the phone.
Oh, okay.
You sure what?
What's back there?
I'm sorry, your dad was telling a joke and you just interrupted.
Tell her she's being rude. She needs to call back later.
Rude.
Yeah, your brother and sister will say you're being very rude.
What is that? Is that the
I ain't
chair?
telling that.
We can just imagine.
You want?
Got the hat? Got the hat?
Tell her conversation's on tape.
Tell her that.
Because we're in the middle of a joke.
Here, your sister wants to know what you want to drink.
Water.
Water's fine.
What do you want to drink, Smith?
They want
What,
You
lemonade?
threw my hat on the floor?
Lemonade.
Why did you throw my hat on the floor?
Well, we got the water here, don't we?
Yes.
What are you doing?
to better. I bought 6 gallons yesterday.
What are you doing?
There's an animal something. Oh,
Alright.
what? There's a toy underneath the chair.
Okay.
Alright, so before we were so rude.
So is that the only thing? And he says, yeah. She says, well, I can learn to moan, you know, if you'll quit having an affair with her. She says, come on in the bedroom, I'll show you. So they go in the bedroom and they, you know, do a little foreplay, and they get all hot, start having sex, and she says, should I moan now? And he says, no, not yet, not, you know. Goes on, well, should I moan now? He says, no, not yet. So he says, okay, it's time to moan. And she says, oh, babe, well, the terrible day I had, you know.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, poor guy.
I meant the fact that it's cut so short. I wasn't referring to foreheads.
Bless you. Woo.
What are you doing, Lily?
Is that a lot of work?
You need a tissue?
I let him slide down, get on his feet.
And then, oh, good lord. The soap and the bottle of pop.
Oh, about Slippy Sidey.
Yep.
I don't remember that
I'm
one.
trying to remember.
What are you doing?
Oh, face mask, face mask, face mask.
This game's a wreck.
Whoa. Lammy, what? No, it's the other way around.
Mm-hmm.
Little girl.
Little girl.
I was right.
What's your name, little boy?
My name is Lammy. Lammy, what, little boy? Lammy kiss ya. What's your name, little girl? My name is Ida. Ida, what, little girl? I don't wanna. What's your name, little boy? My name is Lammy. Lammy, what, little boy? Lammy kiss ya. What's your name, little girl? My name is Allah.
Hey,
Allah, what, little girl?
Yeah. Why I didn't change that? I did change my voice to her.
Oh,
My
sorry.
name is Allah. Allah, what, little girl? I'll ask my mama. What's your name, little boy? My name is Lammy. Lammy, what, little girl? Little boy. Lammy kiss ya. What's your name, little girl? My name is Allah. Allah, what, little girl? All right.
We need to hear the skunk song.
Why don't we wait until after they play and then we'll do this
A little skunk song.
We'll sing a few of them.
Hey!
Donovan, come here.
Okay.
You're right in between these two.
Hey, you told me to do that.
No, I just gave him the
You
bottle.
said hit her with the bottle.
No, I didn't. I said, do you want the bottle back? I said, here's the bottle. And he grabbed it and chucked
Don't
it.
give it to him again.
You heard it, didn't you?
Oh, you want the
Oh,
back.
this. Go.
You always
This
throw
story is
it
about
in
three
the
people
place.
hiking in
Shush,
the
wait a
woods.
minute.
Two boys.
All,
This story is about three people hiking in the woods. Two boys and three girls.
You can do it now.
Pictures or what?
Spooky out here, isn't it?
Well, you're not going to see it because they're
wait a minute.
we can see
Stand over that
Start
way and
over.
face this way.
Okay, start over.
Yeah.
This story is about three people hiking in the woods. Two boys, three girls.
Stay back. Stay back.
They're hiking. Spooky out here, isn't it?
Okay, just keep going. Just keep going.
Keep going.
But I love that part.
Kind of scary.
Say it, Carissa.
It's scary. That's what it is.
Just say it, Carissa.
Nope. Start over.
You never did a good job in Hollywood.
Okay, please.
Okay, no, we can't start over. Just keep going.
Chris, stand up.
Keep going.
Go on. Go on.
Okay, Melanie.
Go to the next.
You're such a scaredy cat. Hey, where did Brittany go? Yeah.
Carissa, come on.
Oh, for God's sake. Gulp.
It's not that hard.
Start it over.
No, we're not starting over.
To.
We're using up
Okay.
this space.
Come on.
Okay.
Roll with the punches.
Roll with it.
Carissa,
Just
say
skip
them. Say it.
What's your line, Carissa?
Let's go.
Okay, just go on with
Keep going.
Go.
Go.
Oh, we gotta go. Let's go. Next line.
Go.
Next line.
Be quiet. That gulp was loud enough for it to hear you.
What? Who is it?
The thing that took Brittany.
What? I can't believe you guys alone for 10 minutes without you guys talking about me.
Okay. You got to get back on the stage, though.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do that hot air balloon thing.
No.
Yes.
Was that the end?
Was that the end?
Yes.
Yay!
Frog.
Galoop
Went the little green frog one day. Galoop went the little green frog.
Da 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 da.
Galoop went the little green frog one day, and besides went yelp, yelp, yelp.
Okay.
Musical.
I don't get it.
One flew fly flew up the flue, the other flew fly flew down. One flew fly flew up the flue, and the other flew fly flew down. One flew fly flew up the flue, the other flew fly flew down. Oh, one flew fly flew up the flue, and the other flew fly flew down. But they were only changing places. They were only changing places. They were only changing places. When one flew fly flew up the flue, and the other flew fly flew down.
Oh, one grasshopper hopped
across the other grasshopper's back.
One grasshopper hopped across the other grasshopper's back.
One grasshopper hopped across the other grasshopper's back. One grasshopper hopped across the other grasshopper's back. But they were only playing leapfrog. They were only playing leapfrog.
They were only playing leapfrog
when one grasshopper hopped across the other grasshopper's back.
Oh, one mosquito scratched the other
mosquito's bite. One mosquito scratched the other mosquito's bite. One mosquito scratched the other mosquito's bite. Oh, one mosquito scratched the other mosquito's bite.
I'm using
But they were only being friendly. They were only being friendly. They were only being friendly when one mosquito scratched the other mosquito's bite.
Oh.
I don't know anymore.
That's it for that one. Oh, I stuck my head in a little skunk's hole. The little skunk said upon my soul, take it out, remove it. Oh, I stuck my head in a little skunk's hole, and the little skunk said upon my soul, take it out, I removed it. Okay, that's it for us.
That's our play.
No more. Encore.
The balloon one. I didn't.
Hold on. Okay, go.
Wait, everyone.
No, wait.
Wait a minute.
We're not done yet. We changed our minds.
We're going to do one more.
We're going to do one more.
You have to wait.
We got one more ditty for you.
Alright, after this meeting,
Ready?
we're not supposed to have to go out.
Where are you tonight? Why have you left me here all alone? I searched the world over and I thought I'd found true love. You met another and you were gone.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, no. That's the one you say all the time.
I don't really want to promise a pony. You know, so I'm kind of beating around the bush, and all of a sudden, you know, I see the mother over there. So I promised her a pony.
You got the pony.
I hope so too. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
This play is called The Balloon. It's about.
No. The Batman one.
Oh yeah. Okay. This one's called The Bad Words. It's about this kid who does not know any good words. He only knows bad words.
Oh, I know this one.
Okay. Let's go.
Billy, you're such a sad little boy. You need to go home right now and learn some good words.
At the house.
Blah, 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 blah.
Hey Mom, do you know any good words?
Shut up! I'm on the phone.
Shut up. I'm on the phone. That's an awesome word.
little boy. No, it is not for you.
Big brother, do you
That's not for you.
Let's go, baby. He was talking on the cell phone with his girlfriend.
Who's that?
That's my. I know.
Little bro, do you know any good
That's
words? Batman.
That's
He just got done watching the Batman
I
movie.
love
That's
Batman.
Papa.
Next day at school.
Yeah, this is the next day at school before class starts.
That's my
Do you
mom.
know any good words?
These kids are talking.
This is in class.
Was that Lily?
Now, Billy,
She
did
was
you learn
behind
any
him.
good words?
Shut up, I'm on the phone.
Do you want to go to the principal's office?
Let's go, baby.
Okay, Melanie. The principal.
There's the principal.
Do you know what's your name?
Batman.
Where do you live?
I live in a toilet. I live in a toilet. I live in a toilet.
Yay! I want to get Lily doing that. Lily.
Lily, I live in a toilet. I live in a toilet.
Lily's in my window.
Lily,
Get
help.
Lily,
I
move
live
up.
in a toilet. I live in a toilet. I live in a toilet.
Do it again. One more time. One more time.
Do it again,
One
Lily.
more time.
Do it again.
One more
I live in
time.
a toilet. I live in a toilet. I live in a toilet.
Yeah, Jonathan.
Everybody, take a bow. There you go.
Do it.
You got the teddy bear now.
Everyone ready?
Not
But
right
remember,
there.
you got to stay back so everybody can see you.
This play is called The Balloon. It's about a boy who farts on a building and it explodes.
See, you gave it away right in the beginning.
Okay.
Donovan, sit down. Nice.
Isn't that cute?
Oh, my
Hey,
ice cream.
can I be in the
My
play? I
ice
kind of
cream
got a fart.
cone fell. Oh
Save it that way.
well. Okay. Melanie. Oops, my ice cream.
They're in a hot air balloon.
Hey, Chris.
Oops,
I dropped my
Right.
wrench.
wrench fell.
Just a few more tweaks on this atomical.
Do it!
There goes my bomb.
Okay. No, you wait.
First,
Alright, Melanie.
first the Japanese.
Little girl, why are you crying?
I was just walking and an ice cream cone fell in my hair.
Okay, this is when
I was just walking and a wrench fell in my head.
Get over here. Come here. Okay. Little boy, why are you laughing?
Because I farted and a building blew up.
Dylan.
Cody, let's do the stupid guy one.
Okay, we got one more.
I want to be the stupid guy.
I want to be the person who's like,
Okay, everybody back down to the computer.
Hold on. Okay, go.
Sit down, guys. This next play is called Stupid Boy. It's about this guy who I actually will be playing. I still will be more of a stupid girl. But like he or she, whatever, goes to a store and gets a job, and then like robbers come in. You'll find out what happens.
Okay.
Okay. Alright. I thought you had a help wanted sign out there. I want to help.
Really? Okay, you ready to take the test?
Sure am.
Okay. Should I buy these grapefruit?
I don't know.
No. You don't, someone else will.
Okay.
Now these shoe-shaped watermelons. Should I buy them?
I don't know. Wait, you just asked that question. You're supposed to say are they fresh?
Are they fresh?
I don't know.
Very fresh.
Okay.
How much money are these carrots?
I don't know.
No. 10 cents for one, 20 cents for two.
Okay. It's 2 weeks later.
Put the money in the bag!
10 cents for one, 20 cents for two.
Are you being fresh with me?
No. Very fresh.
You want me to shoot you?
If you don't, someone else will.
You just killed Brittany. That's not a good one.
Yay!
She died.
Money in the bag!
Everybody line up and take a bow.
Everybody take a bow.
Everybody gotta line up. Gotta wait until everybody gets out here.
Everybody gotta come out here and take a bow.
Guys, get back out there. We want you to bow. Fine.
Line up. Get in the line. Get in the line.
And everyone has to hold hands.
Get in the line. Yeah, everybody hold hands.
Hold
Get
hands.
in the line.
And then all at one now.
One.
No foul.
Bend over, Lily. Good job.
Yay!
Fine.
Put the money in the bag.
Something extra you don't know what to do with. Yep.
Bag.
I have some more.
Okay.
You know what works with our girls? A yardstick.
Maybe that's all I need. That's what I need.
I don't hit him with it. All I do is walk behind him and tap the floor.
We're like, oh shit.
I think you had us trained to do the same thing.
I had you tuned out. All I had to do is look.
Yeah, I had
We
that.
knew.
I had that one.
Derek never learned that look though.
No.
We always were punching him. Dad's looking that way. Stop it. Stop.
Just have to give her that look. She'd burst into tears.
Or if you were in the back seat, and you were being naughty, grab your leg.
So where's my joke?
Okay.
I just asked. You listen to this, Mom.
What?
What's my name?
You don't know.
Sue. Aunt Sue.
Grandma Sue. He knows it. He talks about you. He knows it. He just is a little blonde right now.
And if you don't want to call her Sue, you can call her Susie or Susie Q.
Mom.
Molly.
Mom.
Or Molly.
Or Molly.
What's the other one? Maud and
Mabel.
Mabel.
Mom.
Oh yeah, she's
Mom.
also Maud and she's also Mabel.
Mom.
Yes.
Mom.
Nope.
one of the
Nope,
kids
nope,
had
nope,
it.
nope, 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 nope.
I expected one
Okay.
of our kids to say that.
Yeah,
Okay.
they brought it. One of them brought it to me.
Dad's got jokes.
So,
Okay.
anyways.
What was I
There
supposed to
there was this soldier that went to Japan
You're gonna what?
in the army, and he married a Japanese girl and brought her back to home to the States, and she could not speak any English. So after she kind of got acclimated and so that she knew the way around a bit, she went off to the market to by herself to the meat market, and she wanted chicken breasts. So she went in and, she was trying to ask for the chicken breasts, but obviously the store clerk couldn't speak Japanese or whatever. So finally she goes, cluck, cluck, So she got, he said, oh, chicken breast. So he gave her her chicken breast. And a few days later, she thought she would like some chicken thighs. So she went back to the store. And of course, she was a little smarter this time. So as soon as he asked what she would like, she goes, cluck, 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 And so she's got chicken thighs. Well, next few days she wanted to get some sausages. So she took her husband to the store to get the sausages. So they walked in. Now, how do you think she asked for sausages?
Daddy.
I don't want to say.
All you guys with dirty minds? Her husband was there, he asked for them.
Oh, I missed it. I went in the other room.
The kids got it. You didn't think they would.
Don't mess with that, guys.
So Dad, I got a question.
Don, Cody.
What's up with the D's?
Cody. He's starting to go into
What's up with the D's? I want to know.
What's all up with these?
What's up with the D's?
David, Dan,
Oh, what's
Donna,
up with all of
Derek,
these?
and Amy was gonna be what?
Dawn.
Darren and Dawn.
Darren.
Yeah,
And Donovan.
I kind of wanted to name her Dawn, but it was outvoted.
So, in other words, he wanted to name you. He wanted to name you.
No,
with
wait a
Y.
minute. Now, wait a minute.
I remember that.
We had David, we had Dan, we had Amy, we had Donna. So if you start spelling something here, D-A-D-D, your name was going to be Yosef.
See, I knew it.
Yosa! Oh, thank God.
It wasn't in order.
Oh, and that's not the only Y one. They went through some bizarre Y names there for a while.
Yanni was one that.
Yanni.
Oh, Yanni.
Yanni.
Oh, she put it down. So
No, but is there a reason?
Uncle Johnny.
No.
Did you just like the D's?
I just like the names.
No.
Donna
That
because
wouldn't
of
work.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. Well, when you started with Dave and Dan, but then did you just decide because you started with
Dave-
D's, you're just going to
Dave
keep going?
because of Dave Bach.
He's my
Dan
favorite
because
of his
I just kind of like the name. And, well, actually, Cindy picked out Dan.
Mhm.
Because she went to school with a kid that she liked as Dan. And that was a good name. I mean, I like the name. That was okay.
We smell like dog.
And, the Amy was a takeoff from my dad's name. But I didn't kind of want first names like that, name your first name after anybody, or
Right.
like parents and that, but your mother kind of. So instead
Well,
of Dawn-
you got to admit that
Amy
Amy
Dawn.
Dawn sounds better than Dawn Amy.
oh yeah, I'm real happy now.
That's good. I'm glad you're happy now.
So you didn't like
So-
Emily, right? Because Mom said she wanted my name to be Emily.
She wanted your name to be. No, wait a minute. Emily?
That's what she
Emily.
I
That
like
was
that name.
Pamela.
Oh,
No,
Thank
no, it
you.
was Emily. It
Pamela.
was Emily.
Oh, Cindy. If we would have
Pamela
if
Anderson.
we would have had a girl
Everybody's name.
with Cindy, the name would have been Pamela. And
I don't like that.
because she had a doll named Pamela.
Oh, that's nice.
That's really low.
Well, see, I've
That's
carried
what
on
it
that
said.
tradition with my children, though, Dad. I've carried on that tradition. I have Dakota and Donovan.
Yep.
I have a D.
You aren't all D, though.
At the very end, there was a D.
Yeah.
But you don't have
Well, she had to wait.
Darlene and
But
Diane and
Wait a
Dolores.
minute, but wait a minute. She had to wait until the very end so the curse could get removed.
Darlene, Diane.
Man.
Dolores. Dorothy.
Dorothy and Dolores. Is that? I'm
Okay,
sorry.
but we're running out of D names.
The Wizard of Oz.
Amy, I have to say one thing
What?
about Donovan.
What?
He is going crazy around 9 o'clock.
Is he not calming down?
Yes.
Okay.
He went inside the dog cage,
You go tell him that I said to come here right now.
and then I pulled out the dog cage, and then he shutted it back. And then
That's what Amy said.
I ran out here.
You know, hey Melanie, you know that's all on tape, right?
I know. Big approve how
I'll just stick to
weird he is.
I almost bought the rainbow.
What kind? What did I say?
Big thing and rainbow
I like the whole night.
Okay, that's enough.
I was looking for like a blueberry parfait, but they didn't have blueberries.
That's okay. I don't
Can't
know.
have blueberries now.
Well,
Which has-
Was that cup dirty?
I don't know about that, but I tried to have some. We got some like dried
It wasn't
blueberries,
used?
and I tried to have them, and boy, they just made me sick.
You're just wasting a cup, huh?
Well, I guess it was meant to be since I couldn't find any. I found strawberries and Brian was like,
Okay.
Tell her the story of how you got it.
This is,
Okay.
this is, it's
Uh,
not your crotch is not high enough. I got really short legs.
The way I got this gun, I was, and I don't remember the exact age, but I was either 14 or 15 or 16. And my dad raised beagle, and he had 2 litters of beagles that year. Actually, a year before. And he told me and my brother that we could each pick a puppy, and we could raise it and try and train it, for field trials and that. And I picked this puppy. It was a beagle, but it had no black on it. It had blue. It was bluish gray and white. And her hair, some beagles, how rough their hair is. This beagle was real smooth and that. And she had just kind of the perfect face. Called her Lulabelle. And we got her trained. And we would take her out with 2 or 3, because we always ran like 2 or 3 of the puppies, maybe sometimes 4, to train them. Well, when we got out there, she was smart enough. She'd go hunt for rabbits to start tracking, where the other dogs kind of trail all around us. And she'd kick up her own rabbits and start running them, and all the other dogs would go. And as soon as they started working the trail with her, she'd get pissed off and quit. And she'd go off by herself. She did not want another dog with her.
She wanted to do things
Well,
for
that did not make her very good for field trials. So my dad, and that's what he wanted, was field trial dogs mostly, because, hunting dogs were, more, you know, he wanted to have quality field trial dogs. So he talked to me, and I really didn't want to get rid of her, but I understood. So we agreed that we would sell her, you know, because if she wasn't good for field trials, she was just an expense. By having field trial dogs, you don't need to have extra hunting dogs. And I was old enough to understand that. And my dad always believed if he sold a dog, it had minimum price was $35. Because he said if it's not worth $35, he wouldn't sell it, because he did not want to have a reputation of selling, you know, inferior dogs. So that was the price we were going to get for the dog. One Saturday, I happened to be out with my dad helping him do something, and this car drove in, and my dad said to me, he said, "Here comes an old horse trader. I wonder what he's looking for." So he got somebody that my dad knew. So he gets out and he says, "Well, you know, hello Amos. I'm, you know, won't be too long before it's hunting season, and I'm really looking for a good hunting dog." My dad says, you know, he says, "Well, have you got one?" I said, "Yeah, you know, we got maybe a couple here that we might be interested in selling." I said, "But," he says, "first tell me," he says, "are you going to hunt by yourself, or are you going to hunt somebody with other dogs? You know, is the dog going to hunt just the one dog, or are you going to have other dogs?" He says, "Well, just the one dog." My dad said, "Well, I have one here. I'm going to tell you up front. She's the best hunter I got, but she won't hunt with another dog. But she loves to hunt by herself. You know, and she's the best hunter." So we went with him and got in our car, of course, and took Lulabelle. I did say that word.
Yes.
Yeah.
Middle lapses here. And we went over behind Churchill School, where Churchill School is. Well, all that subdivision wasn't in there. It was a big field and lots of rabbits. So we went back there, and we were there about an hour, and she'd run rabbits that whole time. She circled them around where, you know, the rabbits come by us. She, you know, if she'd lose the trail, she would work it until she got back on it again, you know. And after an hour, the guy says, "Okay, you sold me on it. You know, I don't need to see any more. So let's go back." So anyway, we got back to our house, and he says, "Okay, what are you asking for?" My dad says, "Well, you know, she's the best hunter I got. I think I should have $50. The guy says, He says, "Let me show you something." So he goes to the back of his car and he pulls out this gun. And he says, "Would you be willing to trade?" So my dad takes it, looks, and at that time, this part right here, with that because it was takeout mount, was just rattled. You know, it's just loose. My dad says, "You can't even shoot this gun. You know, it's not safe to shoot like that." The guy says, "Yeah, but that, you know," he says, "you know, you could take that to a gunsmith, you know, and it wouldn't cost you too much to get that all fixed." And I said, "Yeah, I don't know. It's He said, "I don't need any more guns. You know, got all the guns I need." He said, "Okay." I says, "Well, I kind of really like that dog." He says, "How much more would you want for plus the gun?" Dad said, $35 and the gun. So the guy paid him $35, which is what my dad wanted for the dog anyway, and the gun. And because it was my dog, the gun became mine. My dad was a pattern maker, and so he took it in to his work, and he's got this all shimmed up. So don't ever try to take it apart, even though it looks like it's a takedown model. It should never be taken apart, because you lose that shim, it'll be loose, and then you have to take it to a gunsmith to get it all shimmed back up. So then it got put in the gun cabinet, and my dad didn't really quite like the idea that it was only a 22, because it's pretty light. And you can see what the bullet size was. So it was his idea that we would take it and have it rebored to a 30-30. So you'd have to have the magazine enlarged, to fit 30-30, and then the whole bored out and re-rifled and everything. But that was pretty extensive, and again, we didn't need another gun, so it never got done, which I'm really happy it didn't, because I think this is a much better gun, being what it originally was. So I understand that this particular bottle was very popular up in Canada, and a lot of the Canadians up there used it for varmint hunting, coyotes, wolves, that kind of stuff. It's kind of light. It is in Michigan, it is a legal deer rifle because it is a center fire cartridge. It's not rimfire, but it's really too light. You'd have to be a real excellent shot, hit the deer right in the middle of the ear or something. The 35s hits them and knocks them down. This might hit them, and they would say, where's that bee? You can see it does not have any scopes. There's nothing drilled for scopes on it. It has a peep sight. Matter of fact, all of our deer rifles at that time, all those 35s and that's all we were shooting with was peep sights. So that's the story.